Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel. And welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys are doing great today, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel. And thanks as well for joining me here. I am now live in one of the farm in Western Europe inside my car. And the weather is good. It's not too hot. It's not cold. And I love the weather. It's moderate. And please join me here. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all of you, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate. And to those who are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spiritual animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies. Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. Let me see your energy for this reading. First, we have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Ten of Swords. The Two of Vessels, the Death, the Nine of Vessels, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Knight of Vessels, the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me clarify your cards for this reading, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy. So take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Okay? The first foundation of your reading is the Nine of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. Maybe you are worrying about the future. It could also be that you are worrying about your work, maybe your relationship with your family, or whatsoever. This is like you are having too much overthinking about what will happen in the future. Yeah, because this is the Nine of Swords. For some of you guys, the universe advises you here to rest and calm your mind. It's because this is only a temporary scenario in your life and it won't last longer. And aside from that, you are advised to rest and calm your mind instead of worrying and overthinking about the future. You are advised to use your intuition. It could also be that you are dealing with this person or a group of people in the past who embody the energy of a Gemini. Could also be a group of people, includes or involves Gemini. And this group of people now are feeling stress. This group of people could be, they have a sleepless nights, they have depression. For some of them, they have insomnia, because for this group of people, you are the nightmares in their lives. Maybe these are the group of people in the past. Could be in your family, in your workplace, because this is a past scenario. Could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex, or in the community. This group of people are causing you too much pain and troubles in your heart and in your mind. This group of people could be backstab you in the past. This group of people are spreading lies and rumors about you, because this group of people are majority envy with your aura, with your energy, because you are very confident and you are strong. And aside from that, maybe you cut off the ties of this group of people in the past. You also block in your social media and in your mobiles. And that's why they are feeling depressed, because they don't have any connection. They don't have any access from you. And aside from that, this group of people did everything to mock you down, to destroy you in the past. And it didn't work. And that's why they couldn't imagine. For some of them, they engage you in a black magic. It's because of greed. It's because of power hungry. They want your power. They want your energy. Because this group of people are weak. They believe that if they can take your power, then they become a powerful. And that's why they did everything to mock you down. For some of them, guys, if this is in your workplace, this group of people are involving you in a bullying. They bully you inside the workplace in the past. If this is related to your family, they tried to destroy you because they couldn't stand your energy. They doesn't want you to be happy. This group of people are the people who are the low vibes energy vampires. This group of people are these people who are lack of empathy, lack of conscience, lack of morality, lack of integrity, and lack of ethics. Because for some of them, guys, despite of your kindness to them, I never say all, I said for some. Despite of your kindness, your compassion, your generosity, they never reciprocated you. That's why these are the group of people who doesn't care with whom they are hurting, because their lives are also miserable. Maybe for some of these people having lots of money than you, lots of resources, but they are still envy with you. It's because of your energy, it's because of your aura, it's because of your confidence, it's because on how you carry the traditional values in your life, how to bring or present yourself to the public. And that's why they are envy and jealous on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Nowadays, there are lots of people who are like this, who are intervening the life of other people, who wants to control the life of other people because they are weak. Hurt people. And that's why they doesn't want you to look like happy. For some of them, guys, I hear that they doesn't want you to smile, especially when this is in the workplace. This group of people viewed you as crazy or idiot because you can smile amidst hardship in your life. These are the group of people in the past. And now, these are their feelings because they have no access on you. And despite of what they have done to you, it didn't work. Now they have nightmares. They are depressed because you are no longer dealing with this group of people anymore. For some of them, you manage to detach, to cut off the ties, to block in your social media. This group of people viewed you as a worst nightmare. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the 10 of Swords. Here, look. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a group of people. Includes Gemini. Could also be this is your ex, so embody the energy of Gemini. Could also be a group of people. And this group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex, your neighbors in the community. I don't know who are this group of people in your life, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I feel like you managed to close the tough and painful cycle in your life, where people are backstabbing you, where people are betraying you, where people are dragging your name into the mud, where people are slandering your name, spreading lies and rumors about you. For some of these people, they wish your death because this is the 10 of Swords. Others of these people, they are wishing that you have a car accident, that you become crippled, because they are wishing that you will end. They hate you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, and that's why they causes too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. But you managed to close this painful cycle. Here, look, you have gone through in your life. The 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords are too much pain they caused on you. It's because of greed, jealousy, envy. And that's why they did this to you. Of course, majority of these people are envy and jealous on you. Especially when you didn't do something with these people. But I don't think that Scorpio is too bad. Maybe for some Scorpio who are not evolved, maybe they can do that to you. But I don't think majority of these people, maybe there are some circumstances why they did this to you. But for most of these people, majority is because of envy and jealousy. Scorpio is ruled by, you look, too much pain and burdens in the past. Scorpio is ruled by the planets Pluto and Mars. Pluto is the planet of creation and destruction, transformation and rebirth, plus the Mars, which is the planet of power, drive, and action. And for these people in the past, they couldn't stand, they couldn't handle your energy. That's why they backstab you. They tried everything to mock you down, to destroy you. and it didn't work. The result, they are depressed, they are confused, they couldn't sleep, they have nightmares, they are feeling stress. And now you manage to close the painful cycle. This is tough. This is not a joke. And because of that, you also cut off the ties of this group of people. You don't want to be connected, to have an access with this group of people anymore, because enough is enough. You already closed this painful cycle. And this is the base, sorry guys, the obstacles and influences in this reading. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Two of Vessels. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer or a fellow water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it could also be a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. It could also be that this person is one of the group of people in the past who backstab you. Yeah. And now, this person wants to offer you a cup of love. This person wants to socialize you, to celebrate with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be that this person viewed you as their soulmate. For some of you guys, you are going to meet each other. Could be during Cancer season. Both of you here is divinely guided. There is duality here. Could also be that this person is your divine counterpart. Could be your soulmate. And I feel like for some of you, when you are going to meet these people, when you are going to meet each other, there is a chemistry, the same chemistry and attraction and the same feelings. This person could be your soulmate. A soulmate is not necessarily a lover. It could also be a friend, a family, or a lover. And this meeting could leads into a platonic and a romantic relationship. It could also be a business partnership. I don't know who is this person, but this is a water sign. Cancer, the Two of Cups. Maybe you are dealing or attracting a Cancer. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this is the base of the situation. Both of you here are supported one another. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Death. This is your major arcana 13. Please pay attention with the number 13, because maybe there is something significant with this number in your life. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign, a fellow Scorpio. For most of you, this is your energy. This will happen in the near future, around 3 to 6 months. I feel like this is the metamorphosis of your life. You managed to leave behind this painful scenario in the past, where people are backstabbing you, betraying you, slandering your name, and trying to mock you down, to destroy you. This group of people could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. And now, you give death to this scenario because of too much pain and burdens they created in your mind and in your heart. You manage to shed your old skin, to leave the people behind who are no longer serve you in the past. I feel like for some of you, it is a painful scenario because I feel like the other people are just closed in your life, Maybe the other people is you love these people, because could be these people is in your family, could also be this group of people is in your friend circle, could also be in your workplace, your ex, or in the community. And I feel like this is your energy. Since you sheds your old skin, you transform. This is a spiritual transformation. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, this is a painful but beautiful transformation. It could also be that there is a loss here, an upheaval, and a separation. I don't know what is your story, because this is your major transformation. This is the metamorphosis of your life, the transformation and rebirth, the ending of the painful scenario where people are causing you too much burdens in your mind and in your heart. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here your energy in the distant future, around 12 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. It could also be that these are the group of people. Could be in your family, could also be in your friend circle, in your workplace. Could also be your partner or in the community. I don't know. For some of you guys, you are going to celebrate here. There is a celebration here because your wish is being granted. I don't know what you are wishing for. That's why be careful of what you are wishing for, because there is a wish fulfillment here. It could also be that for some of you, you are contented of what you have. It's just like also a wish fulfillment, or you are living a lavish life, a hedonistic way of life. For some of you, maybe you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Pisces. Could be that this person drink too much, or it could be you are drinking too much. I don't know. Somebody here having a wish, and this wish is being granted. The universe grant this wish, and this is your wish. Could be, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And you are going to celebrate, of course. That's why there are lots of cups in this reading. Others of you, it could also be that this person viewed you as a wish fulfillment. Could be a Pisces. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, and congratulations with this wish fulfillment in your life. And we have here the Tower. This is the past experiences and influences in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign, a Scorpio or an Aries, because the Tower is embodied the energy of Mars, and Mars is the ruling planet of an Aries and Scorpio. There is an unexpected ending here, an upheaval, a chaos, a distraction. It could also be a loss. For some of you, this is related to bankruptcy. Others of you, it could also be that this is related to separation or divorce. This is the end of betrayals, lies, illusion, where people are putting you in this drama and conflict. This Tower was fallen for a reason. This is not your Tower, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is the Tower of the people who are causing you too much pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. You have gone through the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. This is the end of all the lies and deceit. For some of you, it was already happened. Others of you, it will happen soon. I don't know what this all about. What is the story of this tower in your life? But surely this is an expected ending, a loss, a separation, an upheaval. Could be that you are dealing with either Aries or a fellow Scorpio. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy in your environment, either at home or in your workplace. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like this is your energy. You are very ambitious. You are practical, and you are continuing what you have started. This is related, could be to a creativity, an investment, or a new business venture. And you have patience and perseverance. That's why you pursue and you continue what you have started, because you believe that this will lead you to a financial success and stability. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Capricorn. This person could be working their financial stability, and maybe this person, when he or she is become a successful, this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. Could be a Capricorn, could also be other sign. For most of you, this is your energy. You are continuing what you have started. Could be a creativity, a business venture, or an investment. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here your immediate future energy, the King of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are standing in your higher self and your truth, because you knew the truth and you are not scared to tell the truth. You are not also scared to cut off the ties of the people who are not true to you. Those people who are lying on you, who are backstabbing on you, who are betraying you, who tried to control your life, who manipulate you. Those people who are the gossipers, the backstabbers, those people who are lack of conscience, lack of morals, who wants to destroy you and spreading lies and rumors about your name. You already cut off the ties of those people in the past, because you have gone through. You are tired and sick. For you, you will tell the people who wants to come to you, either you come to me with the truth and clarity, or you don't come to me at all. And that's why you are standing in your higher self. You have a structure, you are strong, and you have an authority in your life only, because you don't want other people to control and manipulate you, because there are lots of people who are envy and jealous of your energy. I never see all people. I said there are, of course, because the 10 of Swords come out and the 9 of Swords as well come out in this reading. So, and that's why you are standing in your higher self. And you also know the truth. No one can manipulate you. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Libra viewed you as a strong person, a logical person. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And let me see your hopes and fears in this reading is the Knight of Vessels. This is the Knight of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But normally, the Knight of Cups is embodied the energy of a Scorpio. I feel like somebody here got crush on you. Could be a fellow Scorpio, could also be other water sign or other sign. This person wants to inspire you, wants to date you, to know you better. This person wants to socialize you, because this person having a strong attraction, a strong feelings and emotions towards you, my beautiful souls Scorpio. And that's why this person wants to offer you a cup of love, a romantic gesture. This person will come to you slowly but surely. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could also be other sign. But somebody here will offer you a romantic gesture to inspire you, to socialize with you, to celebrate with you, to drink and dine with you. It could also be that this is your energy towards to this person. And this is your hopes and fears in this reading. A new love offerings coming your way. And this is your hopes and fears because of trust issues and loyalty. I know, because I am also Scorpio. Sometimes when I got crushed with a person or somebody wants to approach me, I am very skeptical. It's because of the trust issues and loyalty. And that's why this is your hopes and fears in this reading. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see. The final outcome of this reading is the Two of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Double confirmation, because the King of Swords is embodied the energy of a Libra. Could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. For some of you, you are in the crossroads and you are advised here to make an important decisions in your life. It could also be that there are people who blindfold you, who doesn't want you to see the truth. Yeah. There are people who want to blindfold you, my beautiful souls Scorpio. And that's why this is your energy. Could be that this group of people in your family, could also be in your workplace, in your friend circle, could also be your partner, your ex, or in the community. I don't know who is this person in your life. Could also be Libra. For some of you, maybe you are in the crossroads because your attention is divided into two. Maybe you are engaging a love triangle or a third party situation. For some of you, it could also be that this person is engaging with you in a love triangle or in a third party situation. Could be a Libra, could also be other sign. And this person wants to make an important decision because this person is in the crossroads. Could also be that this person is feeling confused, feeling blindfolded, because this person is indecisive. This person couldn't decide which one to choose, either you or the other person. I don't know what is your story with this person. For most of you, the universe advised you here to clear up your mindset. The truth is you are not blindfolded here. You need to listen to your intuition, the wisdom of your mind. Sorry guys, the wisdom of your heart and your body. It's because there are lots of things in our lives that our mind couldn't explain, and that's why we need to listen our intuition. This is only a temporary scenario. This is only the conflict between your mind and your heart. And you have always an infinite potential to change these negative thoughts, to liberate your mind, to liberate your mindset, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Emperor. This is the outside influence. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries, or you have an Aries in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. For most of you, this is your energy. You are building a solid and stable foundation in your life. And you have structure. You are very strong. Because the Emperor is the King of Kings in all tarot cards. You have also discipline in doing these things. You are having a rules. You manage to discipline yourself. It's because you want to have a solid foundation in your life. You are building your empire. You are having a structure in your life, and you are the control of your own life. No one can manipulate you because you are the Emperor and the King of Swords. You are building your strong foundation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is your legacy and your stability. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of an Aries, this is a father figure. This person could be wants to uplift or support you, or this person wants to control you because this person having an authority. I don't know who is this person in your life. For most of you, this is your energy. You are building your solid and strong foundation. This is your legacy. Could also be that this person viewed you as a strong person. You are the counterpart of an empress or an emperor. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, because in tarot there is no gender, there is no age limit, and it could also be that the energy is reversal. Take only what fits in your story. This is the outside influence. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who has an authority, a structure, and a control. Either this person wants to uplift you, to support you, or wants to control you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I don't know what is your story with this person. Could be an Aries. Could also be other sign. This is a matured person, matured father figure. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see your cards. This is the Four of Wands. This is to clarify the outcomes of this reading, guys. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries. Yeah, look, your previous card is an Emperor. This is also an Aries energy. Maybe you are dealing with an Aries, or you have an Aries in your birth chart for some of you. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this person viewed you as a marriage material. This person wants to commit you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This person wants to have a strong foundation, a stability with you. Could be an Aries. Could also be that this person is this. There is a correlation with this Emperor, your previous card. Yeah. For some of you guys, it could also be that there is a celebration here. A celebration of the milestone of your success. Could also be a teamwork and collaboration. It could also be a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday party, a baby shower, or a family gatherings, a reunion, clan. Could also be that this is related to your engagement or a wedding, because somebody here viewed you as a marriage material. Could also be that this Emperor wants to marry you. Could be an Aries, because double confirmation. The Emperor is embodied the energy of an Aries, and the Four of Wands is also embodied the energy of an Aries. There is a celebration here. Either a milestone of your success, a teamwork and collaboration, or This is a celebration related to the family, a homecoming celebration, a wedding, or an anniversary. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. The Ten of Swords in this reading. Why the Ten of Swords here? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in this reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the Ten of Swords here? Why the Ten of Swords in this reading? Tell me more about the Ten of Swords here. Thank you, spirits. The Ten of Swords is clarified as, you look, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Gemini cursed you, engaged you in a voodoo witchcraft. This is black magic, love spells, or this person cursed you to death, that your life is miserable. Could also be a group of people, involves Gemini, because they want to destroy you. They tried to destroy you in the past, and this is the closure. You ended up the karmic cycle in your life, includes the course. You manage to break this course in your life, where people want you to be like this. They want to destroy you. The course was broken. Yeah, you look, because you managed to close the karmic cycle in your life, where people are causing too much burdens and pain in your mind and in your heart. You break the course of these people, the karmic connection. Could be that this group of people in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community involves Gemini. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Eight of Swords. Thank you, spirits. The Eight of Swords is clarified as intimacy. This person who embodied the energy of a Gemini, this is the Nine of Swords, sorry guys, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. This person who embodied the energy of a Gemini is now having depression, nightmares, because whatever they did to you didn't work. You look, this person wants, in fact, to have an intimacy with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. You look, they want you to be vulnerable to them. Yeah, they wants to have bonding with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, thank you, spirits. Clarify me, please, the death in this reading. Why the death here, please? Tell me more about the death in this reading. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the death in this reading? The death is clarified as releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Yeah. This is the clarification of the death. You manage to shade your old skin. You leave the people behind. Those people who are no longer serve you in the past. Those people who are not true to you, who are causing you too much pain and burdens, who are betraying you. You transform and you give death to those people in the past. You already release those people. You let go, you let go of this group of people in the past. You look, who causes too much pain, who causes too much pain in your mind and in your heart. Yeah, who causes too much pain in your heart and burdens in your mind. and you manage to release, to give that. You already move on. For some of you, you walk away and you don't have nothing to do with this person because you don't want to connect with this person anymore. This is cutting off the ties. You look. For what they wants to connect, for what you wants to connect with them, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It causes you too much pain and burdens. That's why you manage to end up, to release, to let go. And you also moving on. You give death to this old scenario in your life. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Emperor here? Why the Emperor in this reading, please? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Why the Emperor? The Emperor is clarified as thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of an Aries. This is the feelings of this person towards on you. Could be an Aries. Thinking, missing you, craving you, and desiring you. Could be that this person is your ex. Could also be a new person. This is a matured father figure. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Nine of Cups here? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups here, please. The Nine of Cups is clarified as family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Could be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart, and this person wants to have a family with you, to be the mother or the father of their kids. You look. Could be a Pisces, could also be other sign. Clarify me, please, the Tower in this reading. Why the Tower in this reading, please? Tell me more about the Tower here. Show me the cards when I need this, please. Why the Tower in this reading? The Tower is clarified as pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a person who is egotistical. Because this is the clarification of the Tower, and there is an ending here. An unexpected ending, an upheaval, a loss, and separation. Could be that you are dealing with a fellow Scorpio or an Aries. Because of pride and ego. Somebody here is lying. Somebody here is engaging you in a love triangle and conflict as well. And that's why there is a sudden and unexpected ending here in this relationship. Could also be that these are the group of people in your life includes or involve Aries or a fellow Scorpio. This group of people are egotistical. And that's why they are lying on you. They doesn't want to compromise you because of their pride and ego. That ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share. Until the next time, thank you for watching and supporting to my channel. I love you all. Bye.